All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look through in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
I'm from Compton, California, and this platform isn't about glorifying the streets. It's about telling the truth. A lot of us did what we had to survive, to feed our kids, and to stay afloat. But survival isn't the same as purpose. Today's conversation is about turning pressure into growth, ego into unity, and showing that no matter where you start, it's possible, it's very possible to flip a negative into a positive. If you're willing to change how you think and move. You tuned into the Down and Diligent podcast. I'm one of your hosts, D.A.D.
Yes, your boy Dez in here.
Joy in the building. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Hit that notification bell, man. We got TikTok too. Check out that TikTok. We got it going.
Check out the TikTok, man. Like he said, great content. We're gonna keep going. Like Kwam said, man, we got Kwam in here. I'm gonna allow you to introduce yourself. Before you do, we believe in giving brothers that's on a solid mission they flowers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So we just gonna let the people know that today's guest, he's someone who understands survival, responsibility, and growth. He comes from the streets, but he didn't stop there. He's a father, a businessman, and someone who chose unity over ego. Helping bring together people who once didn't see eye to eye. This conversation is about where he come from. It's about what he chose to become. Please welcome my brother Kwam.
Oh, man.
What's up with you, G?
Appreciate
How you
it.
doing, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm all right. It's a pleasure to come on y'all platform.
Most definitely.
Pleasure to
Most
have you.
definitely, man. We honored to have you. Before we start, can you let the people know where they can find you at?
Kwam59, that's on Instagram. And I got it's Kwam59 on TikTok as well.
Okay, most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. I be seeing good content that you do put out there, you know, and like I said, we honored to have you here, bro. It was we've been working on this interview for some times. We've been in talk. We actually had you scheduled, but you showed up on some emergency type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really appreciate
And
that.
you
Yeah,
came
for
through.
sure.
You was clutch with that, man. So we appreciate you for just standing on your word, bro.
All the time. That's all I believe in is my word is law. That's what it is.
Most
I
definitely.
give you my word, that's what it is.
Most definitely, bro. So to start this interview off, man, I want you to just give us all a little background of, you know, where you come from, where you started at, and what your foundation was like. Where did that start? Your household, your structure.
Well, I come from a single parent. My mom, she raised me alone. My father was never in the picture at all. I had my grandparents, and they helped. They taught me a lot. They molded me and filled the gap where the absence of a father was. That was filled from my grandfather because he is a wise man. He was really on his tip. I'm from Englewood, New Jersey, off tops, and ended up migrating out here to Cali in 90, 91. And that's where it all started for me. As far as my start in California was 91, but before that, me growing up, I grew up in New Jersey, and my mom raised me. You know what I'm saying? It was just her, me, and my twin brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? That was it. That was all.
okay. So how old was you when you did come out here to Cali, and what was that transition like going from the East Coast to the West Coast?
I was 16. I was 16, and it was a big difference.
Yeah, what to say? Yeah, 'cause-
Totally different. You know what I'm saying? Totally different.
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand it at first. I was like, damn, this shit's stupid as hell. Red and blue.
Mhm.
That's all I knew. That was my perception of it.
Yeah.
And as time went on, it started to grow on me because I started to understand the reasons behind a lot of things that was going on.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And me, I never got put on my set or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come to the set like, oh, I want to get put on and gang bang on that type of timing. I was in the valley running around getting money. And the crowd that was gang banging, they wanted to get money.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I started rubbing elbows with. And it was guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? I met one homie, Lil Bad, then Sweet Talk, he's resting, and it went from there. I started to meet a lot of homies, and I'm making money in the streets. I'm doing what I do. 2 years or so go by, and I'm basically branded on the set without
Not even knowing.
knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm outside just getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Cat's already saying that he from
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah.
He fuck with them niggas over there. He from over there.
Right.
I'm saying, no, I'm not. Niggas hit me up. Hey, where you from? No, I'm not. And before long, it was inevitable. I couldn't say it no because every time you turn around, this the crowd I'm with.
Yeah.
We making money together. You know what I'm saying? And
Something just happened. They see you right there when it's
bingo. And I'm the type of individual where if you get down, I get down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been some situations where that jumped off. That really branded me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, before long, it was inevitable, and I just embraced the fact, like, damn, I gotta face the truth. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm guilty by association, I understand that totally. You know what I'm saying? So that's like where I started with it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the banging when I got to Cali, because a lot of it didn't make sense to me.
Still don't. But
Now, no, it don't make sense
I'm talking
in
about-
life. It don't make sense.
Right.
The shit that goes on, I'm saying in life,
Mm-hmm.
realistically.
Right.
But I started to grasp and understand the reasons behind why individuals do some of the shit they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that's lost loved ones. It builds hatred
Yes.
for the person who did it. And over time, me seeing certain things, I started to understand it. Because I do understand revenge.
Yeah.
That's one thing I do understand. You ain't got to be from no gang to feel like revenge is what it is.
Yeah, that's an emotion, like kind
Exactly.
of, you can feel it, like
Just like a woman. You get into it with your girl, her revenge is to tongue lash you. Immediately, that's what it is.
Right.
So us as men, and we in the streets, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga hit me, I hit this nigga back.
that's how we was taught, though.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a universal thought. Don't let nobody put their hands on you.
Don't let nobody put no hands on you, your brother,
Mhm.
your sister, if you got one, or anybody else in your
Anybody you
family.
got love for, so.
Exactly. So as me coming from the East Coast, transitioning on the West, the people that I started to rub elbows with, that's where I started learning different things, being groomed, I should say,
Yeah.
as far as the Valley goes. You know what I'm saying? That's where my grooming came from, in the Valley. That's why I know it backwards and forwards now, because I came subconsciously, and this is what it was. This is what
It
I
was
learned.
already in place. All of
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You talked about rubbing elbows with certain people because y'all had things in common like making money.
Yeah.
And we know that the streets, you can make fast money. But what did that cost you?
Oh man. Penitentiary trips, you know what I'm saying? And catching cases. So everybody knows running in the streets, doing the things that we do, behind the scenes, behind the backlash gonna be your ass going to jail.
Yeah.
If and when you get caught.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, you gonna get caught. As a youngster, as being young, you don't think that part.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can outslick the system. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And individuals out there running wild, you doing what you do. You're not thinking about that prison cell into that motherfucker shut. And you in there with a cellie that you don't know from a can of paint. So this is where what you gonna do? Sink or swim? Hey, I'ma swim. You know what I'm saying? I'ma swim. So it's like, again, you got to be a product of your environment.
Yeah.
In prison and in the streets. The same way. That's what happened to me. I came from New Jersey to California in the Valley, and I became a product of my environment.
Mm-hmm.
The environment that I was in, that's what I became.
Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. I don't want to, go too fast. I want to slow it down a little bit, right? So you come from New Jersey at 16. You got a twin brother.
Yeah.
You start indulging into gang activity around 16, 17, did you say?
Absolutely.
Okay, at this time, what is it like for your brother? What's your brother doing? Y'all twins?
Well,
Identical?
we identical, but we don't look alike.
Okay.
We identical though. My brother, he was here for a short period. He didn't like it. He said, man, these niggas out here bitches. All they do is pull guns on niggas. Because where we come from, we use our hands. We get cracking with our hands. We'll fight 10, 20 niggas back to back. That's what it is. Oh, that nigga want to fight? Come on, let's get out here. That's where we came from. That's what we was doing. So we got here, niggas start pointing guns. But nobody's shooting. They pointing these guns. We like, damn, this shit crazy. What the fuck? But I'm the type of individual, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gonna adapt to the situation. My brother left. He went back to Jersey. So I was out here all alone. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? My mom's and my aunt was here, but my mom's left before long, and it was me and my aunt. You know what I'm saying? And that was just what it was.
Did you ever receive any turmoil from any homies? Like, man, he ain't grow up over here. He just came over here from the East Coast.
Usual politics.
Was there ever any politics
I
tried to play out?
That has transpired at a point, but it wasn't it was once a nigga get mad at you. Then a nigga, this nigga, man, this nigga ain't from right here.
Right.
You feel me? And then the thing was, because I could fight better than the next nigga, and I whoop a few niggas' ass, now niggas really mad because they not accustomed to these.
Right.
And then so then you have niggas that start to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though.
From the low though, not from in your face. They
No.
3 parties from a third eye view.
No. It's always behind the scenes, behind your back. They hating, but you got the niggas who
You ain't lying about that, dog.
I promise. It's man, you got the niggas who will turn around and then they'll he think this, he think that way because he could fight better than us. You know what I'm saying? So now nigga think you trying to be a bully when it's not about being a bully. Cause I'm the first one to tell my homies, we don't need to get down. I don't even want to take that ride with you because 9 times out of 10 in my mind, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
You're not gonna get over it.
And you're not gonna get over it. Plus, I don't want to create bad turmoil amongst someone from under the same umbrella.
That's how my cousin got killed like that. Fighting his homie.
See what I'm saying?
Beat him up, and then they came back and smoked him.
Because the nigga can't take an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got niggas right now who create a lot of bullshit behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Puppet master.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the scenes though.
When they called out on it, they get to over-explain it.
Or making a bunch of lies up. It's a bunch of lies come out. And I swear, and no bullshit, this is my living truths that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that make up lies, he did this. He did that. Well, he trying this. He trying that. Whole time, ain't none of that shit true.
Yeah.
It's all built upon from hate,
Niggas
jealousy.
telephone.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
And
on
the
some real shit.
reputation you might have built because a lot of people could be jealous of that.
No, that's a fact. Because people feel in life, individuals think that your reputation comes from putting in work. The rep don't come from putting in work. The respect that you get and gain along your travels don't come from putting in work.
Right.
You can put in work left and right, nigga. Go do the most.
Niggas still say you a bust.
And you still is nobody.
Yeah.
You're a crash. You're a torpedo.
Yeah.
You the torpedo.
That's what you are.
Yeah, we saying that. Nigga.
On the totem pole, you still down here.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? People don't realize that your respect comes from the characteristics of a man.
Yeah.
The standards, the morals that you choose to live by. Once you learn that this is what I live by, I set high standards. So I gotta live by this. I ain't better than nobody. Ain't no big eyes and little U's. You know what I'm saying? But I set higher standards than individuals. I'm an individual just like you said in the beginning, like I may be a person that want to run my own business. You might go to work. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you do. What's best for you.
Straight up.
Right.
If you see something you like, you do it. Have at it. But if I see something I like, man, don't get mad because mine's is working.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't get mad at me because my shit working, yours don't.
Now you
And-
trying to come over here over my shit and
Come on, man. Or you want to hate.
yeah.
You want to hate from behind the scenes and speak bad on something that you know is really good. There's a lot of niggas out there watching that's going to watch this right here. And they're going to be like, damn, that nigga said some real shit, but fuck him. He a
It's
buster.
him. It's him.
It's him.
Yeah,
Right.
nigga, that nigga's a buster.
Right message, wrong person type
Sitting there,
vibe.
oh,
type
look
shit.
at him. Look at him. He think he run some shit. Look at him, man. He's sitting there perpetrating old bitch ass nigga. There's gonna be a gang of niggas do that shit. But the truth of the matter is, when you secure within who you are, there is no problems. Man, go on and hate. Go on and say what you want to say. Nigga, I ain't got no problem with none of that. Cause I'm still me.
Yeah.
I'm still me, and I'm still gonna do the things that I do. And when I know in life is that you got right and you got wrong. You can choose to take the wrong path, or you can choose to take the right path. But don't hate on the next nigga for whatever his choice may be.
Yeah. See, and I guess I choose not to think like that because when you do have a friend or a homie or whatever that's in position that got stuff popping and he making stuff shake, right? It's like, I'm going to try to learn from you, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to build that like, yeah, bro, like I really commend that. And how can I get to the next level if you got the information for me?
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
That could be a resource.
Bingo.
But some
You
people
see,
don't look at it like that.
And some people don't got the pride to even tell a person like, I see what you're doing. I like that. Can you help me? Most of the
yeah,
time.
that's the pride and ego. You know what I'm saying? But see, the facts are like, in order to be a good teacher, you had to be a good student.
Yes, sir.
You got to be willing to learn in order to be able to teach.
Yeah, most people think
Right.
niggas just skip the line and go right to the,
Right.
to the
Man,
leader.
they can't do it.
Right. Some
They
people
can't
don't
do
want to
it.
learn.
It's
Some
not
people
gonna
don't-
happen. You know
Some
what
people
I'm saying?
don't want direction. Some people don't. Their pride is so big that they can't even belittle themselves to seek direction and kind of learn from somebody.
And
Or
they
get in the
never
mud.
did
And
shit.
they
That's
never
what
did
killing
nothing.
me.
Man, look, niggas don't want to get in the mud. They don't want to get in the mud and do the work. They want to hand it to them. You got people that think they come with this flashy ass shit. Like you can go buy a nice car, buy a chain, put a chain on, nice car, or some designer, throw some money around, whatever the case may be, right? To come with this falsified perception of who you are, and then you expect other people to bow down to sensei, like you really somebody, but that money don't make you.
Nah, not at all.
That money don't make you. All that is a nigga that's thirsty for attention, like a female. Cause we got insecure niggas, just like we got insecure women. What a woman go get? She go buy titties and ass. A nigga, we don't buy tits and ass. This nigga go buy an Amiri shirt and some Palm Angel jeans, throw a chain on, and go buy a car. That's his insecurity.
Now he a trophy.
Cause he booming. Hey, but the whole time, nobody knows This nigga just thirsty for the attention when he walk in the room.
Mm-hmm.
When you can have a nigga that'll come in like me, sweatshirts and shit, I'm chilling. And the spotlight on me.
A lot of people, it ain't even what you got. It ain't even jealous of what you have possessively, but it's what you got within yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
The confidence you have. Like you talked about, it's a
Exactly.
lot of men that's insecure. You know what I'm saying? You could see that on people.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And you could see the confidence in certain people.
Yes.
You can see the morality and the principles certain people stand
Yes.
by. So it's certain people that don't live by that code that will be jealous, bro. That
And want
Yes.
to be around it.
damn, white people, yeah.
Yes.
White people fuck with them like that, but they ain't fucking with me. I'm the one who got all this on and got the nice whip.
Exactly.
It ain't about that.
It ain't about that. And that's where the jealousy comes. And then you have behind the scenes a lot of little bullshit moves get pushed. You know what I'm saying? They push this move into play, that move into play. And the whole time don't none of that shit work. It backfire.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing you can't do, you can't supersede nature. Your aura is who you are. The charisma you come with, you leaving with.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
That's what it is.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so many people out here nowadays that's thirsty for positions that they don't even deserve. When half the time the position that you want, you don't even qualify to handle
Yeah.
because you're not willing to do the work anyway
Come on,
to
man.
get.
Come on, bro.
Like he said, you thought you could skip the line. Just be yeah, facts.
Come on.
Facts,
I don't know
man.
what's going on?
This is what it is, man, in life. And it goes back to, at the end of the day, it goes back to who you are as a man. Not what you've done in the streets, not how many niggas you robbed or how much money you came about. Because we can all go scratch a lottery ticket. You can scratch a lottery ticket, be a millionaire or more. You still ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Come on,
How many didn't won and niggas don't know? You know what I mean?
Come on.
man.
And this is the facts.
Like
That's why in life, you have to sit back and assess shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been part of the problem as well. But accountability is what corrects all problems.
Yeah.
I don't care what problem it is in life. If you accept accountability to whatever it is, we got sets done killed each other. And niggas come and do ceasefires,
Yeah.
do treaties and all type of stuff. So it's like, if a person don't accept accountability, he ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He's going nowhere fast. And I'm an individual who has always been prone to accepting when a nigga wrong. And I know when a nigga was a part of the problem. So I feel like now it should be, if you ain't part of the solution,
Mm-hmm.
then you part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of people, they don't have the tools or the mindset, the thought process to figure different things out, so they can't do what you do. So here go the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas consistently fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And in all actuality, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You doing what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, if you could get one person and help him learn something that he did not know just from watching.
Yeah. And that's what I wanted to touch on. I wanted you to like, you mentioned accountability. Like, how can we teach a man how to be accountable though?
That didn't come from men.
That didn't come from men that don't
a
know
whole generation
how to be
missing
accountable,
men.
that just go with the flow, follow the politics.
Question.
Well, me, myself, like, personally, I think that once big homies, G homies, start to put in the atmosphere that it's all right to be yourself, to be you. It's all right. Like we got a lot of homies who give off the perception they just turned up, set tripping nigga, but really on the inside,
Them niggas
they a
watch anime.
lovable nigga,
Man.
nigga goofy, cool as hell.
Nigga watch the anime, play video games, and
You know
all
what I'm
that.
saying? Cool as hell.
I just
Nigga,
met-
come on,
I
man.
get that side of people because I don't gang bang. So when I meet them, I get to meet their real self. So I know exactly what you mean. Towards homies here, terrorists, I'll be like, what? This nigga, this just got
Come on.
Like, you know what I
It's
mean?
just the facts.
Yeah.
But see, you got a lot of people who support that for the young homies. So now when the young homies hear this from enough niggas, they think that's what they gotta do. So when they come around,
They gotta be
They
tough.
put that Jason mask on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Instead of being around a person, like say they may come around me and they's like, oh yeah, they're around Kwam. And they around me, but they could be themselves. You don't gotta be turned up. You don't gotta be all that.
Yeah.
You could be you.
Right.
And this is why all the homies love me. All the little homies, they love me to death because they know I allow them to be themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna help teach you and train you along the way, the right way to go. Even though there's many different versions of the right way when you come from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certain people may think something is right that you know is wrong. Or they might think what you doing is wrong when it's really right.
Right.
But that's where the unbiased mindset has to come in.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have the unbiased mindset to say, hold up, whether I like this nigga or not, whether I fuck with this nigga or not, whether I fuck with the movement that this nigga got going, is it right?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
I think if you have understanding, you already a step ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
And if you know how to escape the emotion, like
Right.
separate the emotion.
No,
of
that's a
person
fact.
Thing, even though everybody
That's
claim
a
they
fact.
emotionless, but
Because the emotional part is the part that make men appear to be women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now us
Yeah, I'm-
street niggas, we call them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But honestly, that's where that comes from because it's the emotional part of you. And when a nigga allows the emotion to get the best of them, that's where they failed theyself.
Yeah.
You failed yourself.
Yeah.
Because what you did was put an F on your report card. Because you allowed the emotion to allow you to make a bogus move that wasn't good for you in the first place. All it did was made you look a certain type of way that you didn't really want to look. And that's like a buster.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So as time go on, we have to be aware as older homies or G homies or big homies or whatever you want to call
They
yourself.
just as black men.
Period.
No, hey, listen. I'm barely getting to the point where I can look at it as on some black shit, right? I ain't never gonna be a hypocrite. I'm barely getting to that point. You feel me? Because I still draw lines in the sand with certain people. Ah, man, they don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, that's what it is. That's why I feel like
Because everybody else can do it, but we're the only ones that can't.
bingo.
Yeah.
That's the fact. Look, I was gonna say that like I started and pushing for all G season 3s. Everybody under my umbrella, because that's my connection. But realistically, I know it's supposed to be a wider spread. It's supposed to be all of us blacks. I should not turn a corner and get packed out by a white, a Mexican, or any other race for that matter with another black around. But us as blacks, this is what we allow.
Oh,
Right.
this don't happen in my. I'm from Long Beach. That
Right.
happen.
You
No, it's a little different, but they got Long Beach got that mindset still. It's a little different because of the fact
That's
when predominantly a certain culture is coming at you as an enemy. I understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand that because Long Beach, the city is a little different. It's just like the Valley. In the Valley, it's predominantly Mexicans that's going to tear your ass up.
Yeah.
man.
It ain't so much the blacks. It's the Mexicans. But us as blacks, we still got that fucked up mindset where we'll let a nigga get his ass whooped depending upon
Who he is and where he's from and what he gets.
There it is.
Right.
No, I've seen that plenty of times.
but let it be a Mexican.
They not.
They don't give a damn.
shit.
Nigga, right in the middle of intersection, ice everywhere. They don't give a fuck. Nigga, they bouncing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see them help. They, you know what I mean, working and helping them. I seen them help. Like he from Florence and he went to go help the dude from PG from Playboy 13 get the job. You feel me? We'll never do that. I know cats have never.
Exactly.
He'll never let his enemy get. He won't even let his homie get the job.
But that's one of the biggest problems with our race. And like I said, that initially,
They also have 500 years to work on us.
I only have a connection to those under my umbrella.
Yeah.
Right. You talked about that when you was over there. You was talking about Well, when you was in prison and you was just dealing with your people, but
Yeah.
then when you was in, tell about like how you was in the workout line, then you was able to make them connections with the outsides and different
Look,
hoods and shit.
As like I just said, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I draw lines in the sand.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with individuals outside
umbrella, your shit.
of
Yeah,
my
you
homies.
You ain't reached that point yet.
No.
Nobody can tell you how to heal, bro.
And so with this being said, like what you just asked about was when I was in prison and I'm standing in line at the pull-up bars. Damu in front of me, another keyway behind me that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the line, I'm hush-hush because I only fuck with my kind.
Mm-hmm.
I got homies over here on the workout pile busting down push-ups, dips, but it's coming up to me. I don't say anything, nothing. So niggas be thinking I'm all the way antisocial.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But as time went on, this is repetitive. And me seeing that the whole yard don't go to them bars. Don't go to the pull-up bars. Don't go to the dip bars. Don't go to the push-up bars. These same people do, though.
Yeah.
This Damu, this other keyway. We all in line. We got the same objective.
Mm-hmm.
So before long, I could be lollygagging or whatever. And, hey, homie, it's on you. Oh, good looking, my nigga. Boom. That broke the ice. Now I got a lot of more years to go do. You feel me? This man just broke the ice. So tomorrow, we might be out there and I'm like, hey, my nigga, it's on you, my nigga. Boom. Before long, this right here becomes the squad
That's your workout.
that I work out with.
Yeah.
So now that we work out together, anything else go on the yard, we do that together too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if a nigga get out of pocket with the nigga that you mess with every day, this your nigga, y'all gonna train wreck a nigga together.
Yeah.
It's a bond being built subconsciously.
Yeah. It's so sad that we got to be in a cage to even get it to even
Right.
notice
But
that.
y'all all was on the same, like you said, y'all all was on the same mission. Y'all all had the same goal of getting the bars,
Exactly.
getting the workout in.
Exactly.
Translate that to the street. That's how it could be the same situation
Thing, bro.
with everybody on the same mission. That everybody have.
Of course.
We all not trying to look weak.
Yeah.
You feel me? What Nip say? I'm out here riding around looking for somebody to look just like me.
For sure. But that's the facts, and that's like where the growth comes into play, to where you can get your mind conditioned enough to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm not gonna never be no hypocrite and pump fake in front of everybody like oh, I'm all the way on that. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't no perfect individual neither. But I know what's right and I know what's wrong. So I'm gonna push for what's right at this point of time in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna continue with the bullshit how individuals be out here on bunk. I ain't on that. I ain't fuck all that. That ain't gonna get you nowhere, no way.
Straight up. So correct me if I'm wrong. You brung 3 gangs together that didn't get along, correct?
Yeah, at a point, all of us beefed at a point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just like with that. That was done not to be a big old Voltron or force to reckon with, to where we can create more havoc.
Yeah. Like most of them do. Like we got together to go against a common enemy type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't done to go against a common enemy or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was unifying and creating more strength amongst us in the valley. When you come to the valley now, all the keyways is all together.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no beefing. So that's a lot less violence
These kids can grow.
Yeah.
coming from all these different sections. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot less violence, because now you slide down the street, you can see a homie from D.A.D. That's my homie.
Yeah.
I see a homie from OVG, that's my homie. You see a homie from Wissit, that's my homie. So it just created more strength. And that's why a lot of people from the city, Compton, Watts, San Bernardino, people tap in with me everywhere, right? From everywhere, rather. And they all salute the movement because the strength is shown.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And it's not to continue the bullshit. It's to do away with the bullshit. The first steps you do in trying to correct any problem, you got to go in and stop the violence.
Okay.
So I had the opportunity in the position. At the time I was in that position and had the opportunity, boom, one thing led to another. This is what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, like I said again, it's not to create more havoc in the streets.
Right.
It's to do away with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How did those come? Oh, go ahead.
I just want to ask, what did you have to say or do to make unity
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
when violence was normal?
I was just about to ask that. Like, what's the conversation look like? Like, what? How can you even start that conversation?
Well,
and where do you start at?
Truthfully, it wasn't just a conversation on that. It was action. You know what I'm saying? And like the OVGs, my nigga Time Bomb, God bless the dead. The homie died some months back. You know, and he's a real one. He was a real one. Time Bomb, I would say, was the glue to a lot. You know what I'm saying? And from him having a function, he had a function. This is a long story short, rough drive. He had a function where a lot of his homies was. I was talking to two of his homies across town. And they were leaving to go to that function with their homies.
Yeah.
And as they leaving, I'm like, man, what's up? I'm like, man, what's up? They're like, oh, we gotta go do something. They're not telling me what's, you know what I'm saying? Cause we still,
it's still a little animosity.
We enemies, you know what I'm saying? We ain't good. We still quote unquote enemies. But a lot of my homies see them, they cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it's already 50-50, half-ass type shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas really cool, but just because of some shit that happened, niggas like, Yeah,
because ain't nobody willing to step outside the box and try to, you know what I'm saying, put their foot on the
program.
brakes. Yeah. So I tell them, hey, man, y'all niggas got a function or something? And they kind of hesitate. Then they say, yeah. I say, call Bomb. Call him. So they call Bomb. And I say, hey, bro, I'm coming. He like, what? And he sit there and pause for a minute. It was like, he told them to tell me, fuck it. Come on. So they tell me, he said, come on. And I went. And from there, the action of them seeing me walk in and them knowing that we could fuck this nigga up right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got him, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga came, so that broke the ice on a lot of shit.
Respectable and commendable.
And that's the reason why, like Bomb, because me and Bomb, we didn't have the best relationship prior to that. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't cool.
Yeah.
But we both saw the goal. We saw that this is better right here. See, people don't have the thinking capacity a lot of times to think for the whole. You can't think for yourself. Because if you think for yourself, you're going to have a selfish mindset. Because what's best for me, I could really say, man, fuck them niggas. Personally, I could be like, man, fuck them niggas. I don't like them niggas. But that don't mean it's best for 100 other niggas.
For the community.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be 100 other niggas that it's better if you do away with the beef. So who am I? How am I above the program as being one individual and say, oh man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas. We gonna keep beefing.
And shit,
yeah.
When I'm only one person. Even if it's 5 of us, 10 of us. 10 versus the whole, it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just the individuals in the play had to have the right mindset and understand what the goal was. Like, it's better to do that than it is to continuously beef, or even though it was half-assed anyway, but it still was to the point where somebody could have spent the block and caught somebody lacking, and then what we got? Another dead homie.
That's why I wanted to kick us.
So now, ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That's dope.
Did choosing unity personally cost you anything?
Basically, ridicule. You know, a person gonna always ridicule what they don't have the heart to step out and do.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When a person don't got the heart to step out and do something, that's just like the heart to step out there and catch a fade with a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't got the heart to step out there and catch a fade with a nigga, what you gonna do? Your diversion gonna be a lot of shit talking.
Yep.
Right.
Or it might even be to pull the
Might
blower
have
out.
wanted to do it, but you was afraid.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to create a decoy.
Right.
You got to pull a gun out.
Right.
Now,
You got to talk shit, or you got to bring 10 niggas. So anything to divert a person from seeing the truth.
once you put that gun out, that brings you to something else.
And that's what it is, man. I'm telling you, individuals nowadays, man, I'm telling you, this shit just be crazy how people will ridicule an individual for doing something that's correct when all you got to do is 4 of us right here. If you got a positive idea for something, do it. If you got one, do it. If you got one, do it. Guess what? If we all doing something positive under our same umbrella, instead of one person doing something positive, we got 4 people. Guess what type of shine we gonna have if it's 4 people doing it up versus 1.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't get each other to work together because everybody's brain don't think on that same
Right. It's hard for people to stand up for what's right in the midst of the politics. Like if it's just politics around, it's tough, bro. You can get politicked out, even though you standing on what you standing on, bro. So
that's for any type of politics and world politics and all that. You see all these countries basically selling their shit just for the money right now for their family when they leave, you feel me? But that's just what it is. A lot of people is, like you say, a lot of people think selfish.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's
what it is.
That's what
you know
it is.
Most of us, that's what will happen. Right. And like you said, take a real strong to cut off his emotions to think for bigger than itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like you said at the beginning, where you was like, older guys, older people just got to teach the younger people that it's okay to be yourself. Yeah. It's okay to, if you feel like this is right, if you feel like this is wrong, man, stand up for it in the midst of what everybody else thinks.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't telling you to say, as a young homie, to think that it's right to rob a homie. I'm going to rob this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I need that money or I need that jewelry. I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying when you know something is correct, don't never feel bad about having to stand up and stand on what's correct. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here that get pressured to the point where they won't even allow you to know that they feel that that's correct. Mm-hmm. They could be over there like, man, Kwam saying some real shit. But niggas be pressured by others so much that they won't even say out loud like, man, I don't feel like that. Kwam on some real shit. Mm-hmm. Kwam ain't did nothing wrong. But niggas that sit on the sideline still allow that to go out there in the atmosphere instead of pumping their brakes like,
With gang politics, majority rule most of the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's why niggas in the culture is gonna always try to gravitate to the yes niggas. Mm-hmm. They want to keep 10, 15 yes niggas in their back pocket so that they always
politics flow a little easy.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they do because now we can make ourselves feel like we right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We ain't on bunk because there's 10 of us.
We making the program.
Right.
Yeah, we say what go, but the whole time you say what go, but you're not doing nothing. You ain't taking no action. It takes action.
Yeah.
You got to take action.
Got to put that first step. You got to put it forward, man, and just let it lead, guide and direct you, bro. Send your prayers to the Lord, man, and just have faith and belief.
Yeah.
Do that, you'll be all right.
For sure.
Even if you fail, you know how to approach it the next time.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. That's
you ain't gonna never know unless you put that foot forward.
Nobody ain't gonna never be perfect, man. You ain't never gonna be perfect. Never gonna make the exact correct move to make everybody in the room happy.
Never.
But if the move that's made is taking us forward, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I don't like you. That's why a lot of times, like, people will see in different situations, homies speak on other homies, ask me about different people that's from my section. I don't even get along with them at all. Man, I don't hate on him.
Bad about him though.
Hey man, he's straight, man.
Mhm.
I'm gonna speak good on him based on I can't condemn my own, because by me trying to dismantle somebody that I don't mess with from my section, by me dismantling them, I dismantle me. Because that individual is a reflection of me.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And everybody has to come to terms with at a point where it's like, damn, I'm talking about this nigga. I go public talking about this nigga, that nigga. I'm making myself look bad.
Nah, real talk.
Because ain't nothing gangster about that.
Nah. Yeah, for real. I wouldn't even feel right with myself. Like just speaking ill on another man behind his back on some stuff that I wouldn't tell him, period.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even feel right within myself. I'd be like, I have to check myself like, damn, that was some bitch ass shit, bro.
Come on.
Like,
Especially when you know you ain't gonna say a peep when he come around.
Come on.
You ain't gonna even, you gonna just
Right.
teeth and
Exactly.
palms.
Oh, what's that?
Teeth
Right.
and palms.
Yup. Nigga, oh, what's moving, my nigga? What's moving? Oh, what's happening? Nigga, like you never said nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is in life. Like I've learned from a nigga travels, like I don't sit back and allow another man or anybody to pressure me. And people see that. You're not gonna pressure me. I ain't no tough guy neither.
Yeah.
They call me nonviolent.
mhm.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, straight up.
You call me what you want, but you ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Yeah. When people see that though, and they see they can't play with you like that, it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying?
How they
It's like a
approach
chain
you, how
reaction.
they talk to you. Everything.
Exactly.
Like you ain't gonna get other people trying to try you or whatnot like that because you already stand in that. You stand in that morality. You know,
because the strength is there. You know, and that's the same thing. How a lot of individuals, like you have people talk behind your back, or get on the phone and call each other, but they dodge you with that phone call. That phone call don't come to you.
yeah,
That's because they know they on bunk.
yeah,
When you on bunk, man, nigga, how many niggas want to call and cry about some gay shit to a nigga? You feel me? Like, they don't mind doing it amongst niggas who, yes, niggas. This my nigga. He gonna say what I want to hear.
but they know they can't call you with that until
Nah. Man, man, come on with that bullshit. You don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Do
straight
he
up.
know that? That's what I be saying. Do he know that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the type of nigga I am. Hey,
Do
why
you
you
know that?
speaking on that nigga? Hold up, let me call that nigga.
Do he know about that, man?
Man, crazy. So speaking of the streets, bro, what point was it that you realized that the streets could fund your life, but the streets can't build your life?
That was a good one.
I feel the streets did build my life and fund my life because I was funded. I say this because I was funded by the streets from a lot of revenue that I made and a lot of mistakes that I made. I had to suffer the consequences. So that funded me, that taught me my mindset. It funded my mindset to be able to get to where I am now, where I see a lot of shit as being bullshit. The things I've done in my life,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're all building blocks. You know what I'm saying? That without one particular situation, I think that the picture wouldn't be what it is now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
They all builded you.
Right.
That's why I said I was built from my whole life. Whether we could say that it was the right way to go or not, I don't believe that. I know that wasn't right. I know that's incorrect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that I was built from all of my trials and tribulations. And that's what made me who I am now, aside from having good family structure in the beginning. Because that's what kicked it off for me is my family structure in the beginning. I was taught certain morals, certain standards, and I learned certain things. Like, I'm very, very, very big on lying. Man, I practice to not lie so much, people think that, oh, this nigga lying. At all times, oh, this nigga lying. Because it's impossible for a nigga to tell the truth. No, it's not. Stay out of situations to where you gotta lie. Then you don't gotta tell a lie. And I always want individuals to understand and know that.
I like that.
If I wrote it down and say, if I said it, it's written in stone. I want it to be written in stone. When you hear me say, hey, man, hey, the sky is green today. You ain't even went outside. I want you to know, hey, nigga, it's green outside. You feel me? And that's one of the biggest pet peeves of mine, and that's what made me go so hard on myself. I battle myself every day. Cause it's times a nigga feel like, man, I could fight fire with fire type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I could bow down, go against my morals and my standards and the shit that I really believe in, and be a snake like the next nigga and out-snake a snake. Because I think better than the next nigga, of course, you know what I'm saying? So I could create a situation that's real foul for nigga. But I don't.
Ain't worth it.
You see what I'm saying? Because I know at the end of the day, the same way you just said a minute ago that you'll beat yourself up if you said some buster shit about a nigga behind his back because you know you said it. It don't matter what the next nigga know.
Yeah.
Right.
You know you said it. I feel the same way about a lie. Because damn, nigga, this nigga done told a lie. It's like putting an F on a report card.
Yeah.
A lot of other niggas, they look at putting in work as they grades. No, that's only a category. That's only science. What about algebra?
Right.
What about English?
Right.
PE? You see what I'm saying? Nigga got a whole motherfucking report card out here. And niggas' report cards is bullshit. And niggas is teaching the young that this is what you do. This is how you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this is the perception, the image you put out here to the young homies. This shit right here, follow me like this. The fuck I look like following a nigga who, nigga, you ain't got shit. You ain't did shit in life. And it's not about materialistic, because we can get you a bag.
Nigga don't got the basics.
Right here.
The integrity, bro. That's what it is. They lack in integrity.
If you lack integrity in your characteristics and morals, standards ain't there. You ain't gonna set no standards high.
In fact, it's all a chain reaction.
And that's the shit that's fucking up society right now. Because niggas is starting to, like, the concrete, it don't got no cracks in it, that motherfucker gonna be solid. Soon as you get a crack, you supposed to go get some more concrete and plaster that bitch.
Yeah.
Get rid of the problem. That's the crack. But if you allow the crack to crack, then it cracks a little more. It cracks a little more. But individuals keep saying, oh, that crack don't got nothing to do with my side of the house. My side of the house ain't leaking. Ain't no water coming in. So they don't give a damn that your side leaking until the whole house is crumbling.
Right. Right. Facts.
Now niggas want to, oh man, it's on him, it's on him. You want to point the finger when the whole time the nigga that was driving, the nigga that was writing out the blueprints, nigga, you ignored a problem that you saw in the beginning when you should have backed up, rewind, hold up. We got to reassess this situation and we got to fix this. And this is how you take the same method and apply it to life.
Yeah.
Not one person, not one situation. You apply it to life. And you'll be a whole lot better, a whole lot further.
Everybody in a rush, bro.
That's
like
true.
Everybody it's a rat race. Like everybody just trying to get there just to get there. Not even like trying to understand the purpose, the different obstacles during the race.
Yeah.
Just passing it on up just to get there, bro. Just to say, I made it.
Yep.
Because
it's an image. It's an image that people want. And I ain't never cared about no image. Never. Never been egotistical. Because by the grace of God, anything I set my mind to that I wanted, I was always blessed to have it.
I tell people, if you see my ego, we not cool.
That's real.
If you get my ego to come out on you, we got problems.
That's real. I can understand that. I understand that.
Because I come in egoless, you feel me? And if I have to show you that I got my ego intact and everything, that means we it's no way we cool.
Yeah.
Because my ego is to shit on you. It's to come at you any type of way. So if you bring my ego out, we enemies low key.
No, that's understandable. That's totally understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's just it goes back to the accountability. And once individuals learn to take accountability, man, the world gonna be a better world.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah. Let me ask you this before we wrap things up. What does manhood look like to you today compared to what the streets, what it might have looked like to you when you were in the streets?
Now, the picture, like my picture, the way I see things is more so the family. Let's set the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The kids, moms, bro, girl, everybody, let's set the family. Let's create something that will become, hopefully, generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? That could help the family instead of us as individuals. Because individually, that's a nigga with a selfish mindset. Because I'm thinking about me. I need 100,000. I need 200,000, 300,000. That's what I need. That's me. That's being selfish. But we need. So when an individual is thinking like, what really matters now is, it's not the streets. It's not the gang. It's the individuals that you created, the camaraderie, but it's the fact that you build something that's positive that can become generational wealth if others join in and help keep it going. Because it's a team. I've always been the team. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a team, but I'm the team on a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you do it like that, it's a hard road. So then you start to involve the team, which is the family now. You know what I'm saying? The family is what matters. And just try to go forward and focus up and try to go forward and correct any issues within the family that you may have along the way and keep it pushing.
Most definitely.
I feel you. Like going back to what you said, is just the foundation you was raised on that led you to who you are today. Same thing when it comes to manhood. For me, listening to what you said, it was just like setting that foundation for your kid, for your future generation.
Exactly.
Setting that foundation. That's what being a man is.
Most definitely.
For sure.
That's your question to me.
Yeah, right. And that's probably because he came from the East Coast. He was around all black people for a point in time in his life.
Blacks and Puerto Ricans,
yeah.
Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always hear that from the East Coast. Like, no, we got like it's like more like culture over there than over here. Like it's more like, you know what I'm saying, like a little togetherness than how we are out here.
And on the daily, you have to think realistically on the daily. They're 3 hours ahead. So they're experiencing shit that we experiencing 3 hours in front of us.
Later. Yeah.
So as coming from the east to the west, I'm 3 hours ahead on the daily. I'm 3 years ahead on a year on the daily. So it's almost impossible for an individual that's behind me to not see that, damn, he's advanced. And respect the fact that he's been trained longer because of the fact I was ahead.
Yeah. Shout out to Jersey, man. It was cool. I've been out there for the first time a couple years ago.
Yeah.
At the Tri-State Jersey, Philly, New York, bro. Mm-hmm. It was love out there, but I stayed in Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, it was love, bro. It was dope. But before we get out of here, man, what message will you get that young boy, man, 13, 14, 15, that's just hopping out in the streets, haven't seen prison, haven't lost no homies yet, but he got his mind made up. This is what he want to do. What truth would you give him that he might not want to hear, but he need to hear?
Well, I feel like any young homies that's coming to whatever section, whatever side of the fence they choose or think they gonna choose, sometimes they choose them, like with me. I think that individuals need to just understand that, first and foremost, you got to be a man. You got to be an individual with a lot stronger mindset so that you can make a lot better decisions on what you're doing. Now, we still can't stop a young homie from joining this gang, that gang, or whatever. But if he join it, it should be more set in stone that it's individuals who going to try to help redirect and guide this young man in the right direction. Now, realistically, you shouldn't do it at all. Just don't do it. But we can't say that because we know what society is. And it's monkey see, monkey do a lot of times. And you get peer pressured from your peers. So I understand that it ain't going to just stop. But it's watering down so bad now that eventually it's coming to a halt.
Because right now, most of them doing it for girls and a little clout.
And this shit is coming to a halt. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell a young individual, female or male, because we got homegirls and homies as well, you know what I'm saying, that you got to be more mindful of the choices that you're going to make and the crowd that you choose to surround yourself around. Because had an individual chose, like myself, to surround myself around people that was going to college, being lawyers and doctors, with my mindset, I would have been a lawyer or a doctor. So you are the company you keep, eventually. Now, true enough, we gonna have some of those that's gonna stand out and they feel good. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm that nigga. Like, that's what a young homie would think. He that nigga. But at the end of the day, that ain't what it is, because you're gonna end up in that prison cell. A nigga gonna take that trip. Any nigga that's really a nigga that's outside, you gonna take that trip. And I advise the young to be more mindful, be more aware, be more conscious of the choices you make. Understand that when you see love, all the time it's not love. Love could be disguised. It could be disguised in, nigga, a couple dollars. It could be disguised in a t-shirt, a pair of shoes. We got homies them got flipped over getting some shoes. Nigga ain't got some shoes and nigga, oh yeah, he on. It's individuals that get bought in many different ways. So you have to be more mindful and more aware to what the circumstances are and the choices that you're gonna make. They can be detrimental. You know what I'm saying? And it could fuck your whole life. So I would just say to any of those that's even considering joining or whatever, do your homework. Understand what it is in and out before you get in and can't get out or get out the wrong way.
Most definitely, bro.
And if you can't pass regular life, you're not gonna pass the streets.
Nah.
Harder. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah.
if you can't read or write and all that, my nigga, don't go to the streets. Go learn something because you're gonna fail. The streets, the streets rules are to be a street nigga is way more straight
It's
arrow
pressure.
than ever being a regular civilian.
It's pressure. I promise you, it's pressure. But any individual in the streets, kid, adult, female, man, female, whatever, if you can take the pressure that's applied, you can become a diamond. That's what it takes. That's what it takes for diamonds. You can become a diamond if you can survive the pressure, but a lot of people can't survive the pressure. That's why the emotional state that comes across them misleads their judgment. The judgment is out the window soon as they get emotional.
And you don't want to go be, if you pressure make diamonds, why the fuck would you want to be pressure in the streets? Go be a diamond somewhere where you can really shine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that's why I like you said, with the kids and all that, like it's getting watered down and everything. Because most of the time, man, this is the most I ever met the younger generation where they not from where they bang.
Yeah.
They not from there. They didn't ever spent the night over there or nothing.
Yeah.
They just met some nigga and they came and like, you feel me?
Yeah. And it's watering stuff down, man. So
let's go kill it.
Y'all stick to them books, trades, whatever, man. Get into some good sports.
And tap in with me. Hey, I got a moving company, and I'm hiring members only. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It's members only. If you ain't a member, we don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to
keep you off
rebuild those that kind of fuck themselves over. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So
that's where they can find you at.
Kwam59 on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. You tap in.
Tap in with Kwam.
Well, ain't no excuse. We got him right here saying if you're a member and with stuff, he'll hire you.
Straight up, man. Most definitely. We thank you for coming.
Appreciate
we thank
you,
you
man.
for showing us what down and diligence look like, bro. And continue to be on your journey, bro. You got our full support. With anything we here, bro, hit us up if you need us.
For
Anytime
sure.
you need to come back.
Most definitely, bro. Whenever you
Great
ready,
man. Great
But y'all follow the Down and Diligent podcast. We want to thank all our followers, all our subscribers, man, for continuing to rock with us. You feel me? Like we've been diligent, bro. We've been doing our thing. We had a couple months off, but we back to it. We going crazy, man. And we thank y'all, bro. For real, for real.
I'm down and diligent.